Today we go over Star Wars Episode 9, the final film of the Skywalker saga. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Episode 9 is currently filming over in the UK, specifically over at Pinewood and Cardington, and after that they plan on shooting over in Italy, China, and Jordan. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we have been learning a whole lot more about this film. Things are really starting to take shape here by writer and director J.J. Abrams, and we're learning more about this movie as we go through the principal photography stage. Now, there's a huge question out there that a lot of people have been asking me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you name it, and a lot of people have been questioning the title reveal for Star Wars Episode 9, and I really wanted to list the potential dates or the date ranges of when you're going to get that title reveal for Star Wars Episode 9. If we're looking at the past of how The Force Awakens operated and how The Last Jedi operated, it gives us an idea of when we're going to get the official title reveal for Star Wars Episode 9. And quite honestly, I'm very excited to learn of the title because it would give us a sense of the overall plot of the movie, the general plot, if you will. It'll give us an idea of where our characters are going and exactly what the main story will focus on. So, looking at Episode 9, if they are to go through the Force Awakens route, I'm not quite sure if you guys knew this, but if they did it the Force Awakens way, they actually revealed the Episode 7 title, which was revealed on November 6th of 2014. Now, this was just weeks before they dropped the first official teaser trailer for Star Wars The Force Awakens. I believe it was 2 days before Thanksgiving. It was like November 20-something. It might have been the 22nd, maybe the 24th, not quite sure. But it was right around there, and just some weeks later, they dropped the teaser. Alright, so back then, the title was dropped on November 6th for Episode 7. As for The Last Jedi goes, though, alright, this is interesting. The Last Jedi didn't reveal its title until January of 2017. Alright, so we pretty much had a whole entire year at that point in time until we were even going to go ahead and see the movie. So they dropped the title in January of 2017, and that was of course well after Principal Photography ended. Principal Photography actually ended for The Last Jedi in July of 2016. So that was a very long time of having nothing about The Last Jedi, no teases, no trailers, no title reveals until January. So I think that the marketing change that's happening with Episode 9 right now, the dates that we are really looking at here is that the title is to drop once Principal Photography ends, because there's no way that they are going to reveal that title during Principal Photography at all. They're not going to reveal it. There's no chance at all. They usually stick with a code name, like for The Last Jedi, it was called, I think it was Black Bear or something like that. I think it was actually, no, Space Bear. That's what it was for The Last Jedi. It was Space Bear. That was the code name for that movie. So going into Episode 9, apparently the code name for this movie is Trixie. So they can't reveal the title until filming is done. Now, I think that they could either save the title until Star Wars Celebration and have the teaser and the title reveal release simultaneously. They could do it that way. Again, guys, we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm, they are changing their marketing for the Star Wars franchise drastically. So it could even mean that we're going to see absolutely nothing until April of 2019, if that's the case. Now, there's still a possibility that we could get that trailer in the very early year, like a little tease, and that'll give us the title reveal. You know, those are, at the end of the day, those are our potential date ranges for the Star Wars Episode 9 title, is January and or February, or Disney and Lucasfilm are going to hold it all the way until April of 2019, doing something similar in a sense to how they handled The Last Jedi, because with The Last Jedi, they didn't reveal that title until months, alright, after they were finished filming. So they finished filming, like I said, back in July of 2016, and there were no title reveals, alright? There was no title reveal until January of 2017. So that was months and months before we even got a sense of, what the story was going to really be about. But let me know what you guys have to say about the title reveal for Star Wars Episode 9. I would really love to hear your ideas of a title for the movie below in the description. Apparently the title is going to start with The. A lot of people are thinking that it could very well be The New Order or The New Rebellion, as I would like to suggest as a title for Episode 9. Or maybe even The Unknown Regions, the least likely title for a Star Wars movie in my opinion. But anyways guys, drop a comment below, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.